Fiber. Oh. Bam, bam, Cyberpunk, baby. Yo, it's a Cyberpunk. Do you guys remember my previous video when I was as a cyber analyst? So today I'm gonna repeat my cyber analyst personality. And you know the reason is one of the biggest tournaments all over the year. It's Intel Extreme Masters Katowice 2021. And to let you know briefly what exactly this video is gonna be about, so I'll share with you all the best highlights from the first gaming day from Katowice 2021. And what's more I wanna say, guys, I do for real appreciate of your support. And if you like that format of the video, just drop that like, leave that comment and subscribe to my channel. Cause exactly on my channel will appear different types of videos. And just like make sure yourself and you won't miss it. And now we're good to jump in. So the first game is gonna appear is between Team Astralis and Team Mousesports. The first picked map was new, and that map was a whole damn dominated by the Astralis team. Well man, those guys won 10 runs in a row. So if you ask me, mate, which player I can highlight here, so I would definitely say, you know, the whole entire Astralis team. Actually their playstyle was awesome. That's why I can't highlight just like separate guy. Just like that one was playing good, that one nope. Generally, they show the perfect actually playstyle and totally smashed the whole Mousesports team on the first map. Just look at those highlights. And the second pick map between those teams was Inferno. You know, buddy, before the map started, I've been concerned about somehow a comeback from Mousesports team. But unfortunately, they had to do a bit more to get the map. Well, if you wanna ask me whom I'd like to highlight here, definitely those guys will be Dupree, Glaive and Device. Those men show just like a perfect game. But if to talk about the Mousesports team, just like each player played simply same play style and scored exactly the same number of kills. As I said previously, they had to do a bit more luck on their side, and I think that could be a decent game. And that drama could actually turn into the third map. Well, if talking about the Mousesports team, everything is still good for them. They're still on a deal, and tomorrow they're gonna face the Gambit team on the lower net. And if to talk about the Astralis team, tomorrow they're gonna play against EG team at the upper net. And the next pair we're going to talk about is Gambit eSports against Evil Geniuses. And welcoming you to the next episode. Well, Gambit eSports against Evil Geniuses. I just swear, guys, it's been so rough game for both teams. Just like as you can see, guys, the result is 2-0 for Evil Geniuses. However, just like strong in my opinion about that match, I think, you know, Gambit eSports had to get at least one map. That would be actually fair, because they've been trying, they've been deserving it. But you know, probably today the Evil Geniuses got the bit of luck on their side. Like, no worries for Gambit, tomorrow they're gonna appear at the lower net playing against Mousesports team. And you know, guys, just like my prediction exactly about that match, I strongly think, just like I'm pretty sure that Gambit eSports will beat Mousesports team. It's like, gonna check tomorrow, nope. And what about the Evil Geniuses? So tomorrow they're gonna get a hot game against Astralis. I think exactly talking about that match, you know, just like I think Astralis looks a bit stronger. Well, my prediction about that match is 2-0 for Astralis. Well, let's get back to Evil Geniuses and Gambit eSports. You're gonna ask me, whom I'd like to highlight there? Well, it's Hobbit, of course Hobbit, from Gambit side, and from the Evil Genius side, it's Ethan. Well, actually talking about it, Ethan was on fire, man. Nobody could stop him. Even just like killing 1, 2, 3 in like that. And Hobbit, sure, that guy just like showed the perfect clutches, perfect kills, perfect aim skill, as well as Ethan. So my applause, guys. Well, man, don't believe me, just look at that skill. Just like bam, one headshot, second headshot, easy peasy for Evil Geniuses and exactly for Ethan. Actually, he was so good. Well, if to talk about the second map, exactly to talk about the inferno between Evil Geniuses and Gambit eSports. You know, here, exactly that map, Evil Geniuses look pretty better. That's for sure. You remember I've been talking about the Hobbit, so look at that beautiful clutch from him. Man, it's like my applause for that guy. He's been doing his best, but unfortunately, as I said, Gambit lost that match. And for sure, my congrats to the Evil Geniuses, and welcome you tomorrow at the next match between Astralis and Evil Geniuses. And now we're ready to go to the next match between G2 eSports and Spirit. You know, man, just like to be accurate and to be briefly talking, man, I just wanna say that match was awesome, full of emotions. I really appreciated all the performance of Spirit. Oh my gosh, man. Watch it, please. Watch it. You know, buddy, just now I've been reminding you that you're watching at cyber analytic form of the video. I'm a cyber analyst today. You know, when I'm commenting matches, I'm a cyber analyst. And exactly that's why I get that strange and dumb stuff on my forehead. Who's exactly that for of the video, I'm the champion of the world cyber analyst. And for sure, mates, let's get back to the match between Spirit and G2 eSports. Just like, as you can see, the first map finished in favor of Spirit. But, you know, it's been kinda decent game. And exactly at that match, Spirit team showed what they are able to do and what they can do with world top teams as G2 is. For example, let's take it. And of course, the second map between those teams finished in favor of G2 eSports. Like, I wanna say there was not so many highlights. That's why I just like choose that one, exactly that one, connected with Nico in the connector. connector. And the sad map, let's jump into. Like my congrats to Team Spirit. They showed us how comfortable and how confident they can play. Keep it up, buddy. Well guys, let's jump into the next match between Heroic and Big. Like, to be honest with you guys, I'm just so appreciated, meanwhile, you know, surprised by the gameplay Heroic showed to us. It's been, you know, before the match started, I've been thinking just like that. Just like, no way for Heroic, what the team is. It's like my excuses for you, but I've been thinking that, you know, Big gonna leave 0 chances for Heroic. Instead, as you can see, but literally just like, you know, Heroic smashed the Bigs up. Whom I'd like to highlight here, you can ask me? Sure, it's Baruch. That guy got a perfect skill. Just like, oh my gosh, he's been an improvement. And Kadian is a clutch professor. And tomorrow Team Heroic gonna play against Team Spirit at the upper net. And Team Big gonna play against G2 eSports at the lower net. Just like briefly talk, my prediction about the upper net, it's about Heroic team and Team Spirit. you know, I'll give my favorite on a side to Team Spirit. It's like, I strongly consider Team Spirit is like much more stronger than Team Heroic is. It's like my prediction. And what about Big and G2 eSports? I think that, you know, Big gonna smash Team G2. Yo, dude, just look at that clutch. Well, guys, the next episode you're gonna watch here, it's about Team Liquid, FaZe Clan, Team Vitality, and of course, Team OG. You're gonna watch those beautiful highlights with some music stuff. What about that? And for sure, what I want to add here is just like, don't miss out the tomorrow's video about the second group stage day on Katowice 2021. All the highlights which is gonna be tomorrow gonna appear in the next video, which is gonna be tomorrow. Wow, enjoy those highlights!